YouTube, what's going on today, man? It's your boy Justin Revs. We are back in some more BeamNG, RLS Career Mod. This is Dirty Dave's Deliveries, and this isn't the last time we're gonna start off right here, dude. Probably second to last time, but dude, this has been such a fun series. It's like we could finish it today, but I don't want to. I'm having so much fun. We're gonna keep it going. We'll wrap things up tomorrow. But I mean, we've got this dialed. We have another house that's at a better place in town. I like the vibes up here, dude. This is where we started. We got the hot boiler grand, dude. This thing is so sick. It's so fun. We're gonna take that to do batteries today. This truck has been putting in so much work. I was like, dude, we haven't driven a lowrider in like a couple episodes, I feel like. Just because like these two have been just money makers, dude. And this thing made us like what? We have 200 grand into it, and I think it made us close to 400 grand last episode. So worth every penny, dude. We're using Dave's cargo mod. It's available in the description. It's free. His Patreon is free to join. It's a super sick mod. It makes buying a truck like this and using it on West Coast worthwhile. You can pick up super heavy duty. Let's talk as we drive. You can pick up super heavy cargo, which pays more. And Dave did tell me, like, or I think he put it in the comments or on the Discord, I can't remember. He put the multiplier for the cargo like as low as it'll go, and it still pays like crazy, dude. It's fantastic. This is our super sick like lowrider Legrand that whoa. I haven't driven it in a couple days, okay? Give me a break, give me a break. V8 swapped to rear wheel drive, if you could not already tell by, you know, the fun oversteer. I almost called it fundersteer, but understeer is not fun. Understeer is frightening most of the time. This thing has no angle on it too. It's got the like just stock steering, stock suspension. That's why it's so bouncy. You know what, dude? I want to show you guys, if you have not seen, if you didn't catch like yesterday's episode, we're gonna go over to Dodgy Dave's right here and pick up something. Does Dodgy Dave's have batteries? I don't remember. The cargo boxes in the trunk do seem to always bust something in the back. There is 3 medium cargo boxes in the trunk of this thing. Let's see. I think we can do this just fine. Yeah. And then 2 medium cargo boxes on the inside. It's enough to do our daily used car battery dump in the ocean. It's an inside joke. It's not an inside joke at all, dude. It's an ongoing joke. That's what I'm trying to talk about. It's been a long day, dude. All right, I'm recording. Okay, these are too big. That's why we can't take them. That's okay. So now we know you kind of need, maybe not need one, but at least for the cargo that was there, you require at least 1 XL cargo box, it looks like, or maybe at least a large box. I don't know. This only has 5 medium boxes in it, so it's not ideal. Can we make this? Dude, we're gonna have to do some off-roading in the lowrider. I'm sorry, this was unplanned, but we're just gonna let it ride. I usually don't go this way. Sorry about your landscaping. Oh, there's a guardrail there, dude. I can't even whip it through the brush. Okay, well, let's unpickle ourselves real quick. I can't really use Pickle as a bad thing anymore. It's my cat's name. Well, Pickles. Pickles is good. A pickle is bad. I don't even like pickles, dude. I like them on Chick-fil-A chicken sandwiches or relish on a hot dog. Whoops. It's funny, dude. I was just like, what is a good name? And that is a silly name. It makes me laugh every time. Sorry, I got a little thrown off there, dude. Like, oh, okay, we're back on track. Let's get going. The dog and the cat are playing in the background. This is so exciting, you guys. Just kidding. It drives me crazy. Could you guys not play right by my feet? It makes me nervous. Well, the dog and the cat are here. Everybody say hi, Cooper, and hi, Pickles. I just want to check out this house, dude. Sorry. I'll try and figure out how to drive. I'm really okay. Let's get back on the. Do you see what's going on at my feet? Sorry, there's distractions going on in the background. These, like, I need to get one of those little red lights for outside the door that says like recording. And also teach the animals how to read. I really, like, I could just like close the door or, you know, make them go away, but you know, right now they're not causing problems until the cat yanks my mouse pad off and takes the mouse with it. So if I look in a funny direction or something, you know, it's their fault, not mine. Okay, we're going to get batteries, dude. Sorry, we're still on a mission. I don't know if I communicated that properly or not, but we're going this way. We're gonna pick up some batteries. We're gonna go dump them in the ocean. Maybe we'll pick up some cargo coming back this way, or maybe, oh no, I can't even like change. Okay, so something new. You used to be able to like make any car your favorite car from any garage. So like, say I wanted to retrieve the T-Series over here, because this is what I was gonna do. I would just go to the garage and make that my favorite vehicle, and then I could spawn it over here. Easy peasy. Tristan loves, I don't know, tying off the loopholes. What do you do with a loophole to solve it? But he made it, so it's Tristan's fault. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. It's all Tristan's fault. Just kidding. I love it. He knows I love it. But it does add a little bit extra level of realism. You can't do that anymore. You have to assign a favorite vehicle at the garage you're at. The vehicle is stored at, if that makes sense. So like all the vehicles are stored at the Redwood garage right now, and this is set as my favorite vehicle, I'm pretty sure. So I can't do anything fast. Well, I could tow this back to the Redwood garage. That's about the fastest way to get back in the T-Series. Ooh, did you guys follow along for that rant and ramble I just had, dude? That was, sorry, I just get to yapping and I'm like, they know what I'm talking about, right? Yeah. Dude, I'm going to the ocean and we forgot to get batteries. That's okay. We can get some from Rich's Motors. There's nothing in the rules that says like we actually have to, you know, worry about profit from these batteries, really. We'll probably just, provided Rich's has some, they're probably just gonna be like $5 each, because we're just going literally over there to throw them in the ocean. It's so funny that that's a job. Like all the car dealerships have them too. Yep. See? $5, $4, beam bucks. You know what? That's all we have room for though. So let's go make our $20. Yep, got you, Rich. Here for all your illegal dumping needs in five batteries at a time. We're not going to deliver them all. By the way, somebody in the comments, I think it was just Boru, said you should, for the last episode, you should drive around to all, or you should pick up all the used batteries and dump them. And I was like, oh, damn it, dude. You know, I hate, what did I say? I was like, I hate you so much because you know I will. I'm not going to. I made that executive decision. But I am curious, like, how many is there? Like, how many pickups would that be? And then, like, I mean, we could probably just take the T-Series and, like, get them all realistically. But they don't pay that well. It would really just be, like, for the challenge of, like, going and saying, like, yeah, okay, I did that. Friends here. Oh, please don't hurt me. Okay. Dude, this thing rips me to shreds, but like much less than it used to. The kitten is turning into a cat, dude. It's bittersweet. But the dog and the cat are getting along swimmingly. It's nice, dude. They just, like, Cooper does not have the wherewithal to look on my shoulder for the cat. So, you know, dude, honestly, oh no, we're gonna hit something. Oh, okay. You know what? I'm fine with that. That was kind of went better than expected. That's really all I can say about that. Do a little manji up the hill. Okay, that was kind of unintentional, but kind of fire at the same time, dude. I'm in love with this super simple setup, dude. By the way, Hefe's mod for the engine and all the fun bits, and I don't even know how the rear wheel drive system works, but damn, it works, dude. Woo, it's nice. No, I was gonna go to the seal brick house, but I think just let me have my fun, dude. I'm gonna drive back. It's gonna take a second. Just skip ahead if you want to. I don't care. But originally I was talking about doing like a toge car thing, you know, and we have all this money and we have extra garage slots. Maybe we'll just buy a car too. I don't know, dude. Like I said, I don't want this one to end. I'm having fun with it. And it's not like we're not going to use Dave's mod anymore. Like I'm using Dave's mod like it's part of the game. Like it's a necessity at this point. So, again, available for free in the description. Just click, join the Patreon. It's free. Dave just likes for people to have fun, dude. We just like to party. But dude, like I'm always playing with it on now. Like as long as it's working. And Dave seems like not one to just you know, leave us high and dry, I guess. Something doesn't feel quite right. Yeah, shout out Hefe for all these fun mods too. These are Hefe's mods are only available on my Discord, dude. But so worth it, bro. Like tons of parts for the D series, the ETK. You can put his engines in other stuff as well. Obviously the Grand, I think he said you can put it in the 9. Dude, like it's a lot of good stuff. And transmissions too. This has one Hefe's transmission in it, so we can go into sport mode with this transmission too. And I think it's just a 4L80, but it's like a nice 4L80, you know. I built one with sport mode. I can put it in park too. How spoiled am I? Let's get this fixed up, dude. Maybe a free repair, but if not, it's worth every penny, dude, because this thing needs to look shiny and new. No free repair, that's okay. We pay for it. Already paid policy coverage. I don't think I had accident forgiveness, but that's okay. I'm gonna put the blue truck away too. We're gonna go make a bunch of money, and then I don't know, probably buy a car. We could buy whatever we want to, basically. That's kind of exciting. I don't think we'll be, you know, super extra with it, but I want something different for the thumbnail. And I did mention, like, I mean, we honestly have a very unorthodox but fun toge car, if you think about it. I mean, you want it to be kind of drifty and kind of fast and definitely fun, and it checks so many of those boxes. Let me put the inner axle. There we go. Okay, so now we have power to two rear axles, at least. The rear axle, the one in the very back, is a beam axle, so it doesn't have a differential going to it. We could make it powered, but we don't need to. Going the wrong way, but that's okay. We'll take the long way around. Sorry, dude. It's just a roundabout way today. We're being real willy-nilly with ourselves, just like wasting time. That's honestly what we're doing. But that's what we've been doing for probably the last few episodes. No, I'm just kidding. It was a good progression, like working our way up into the T series and like doing so with like very few vehicle slots for me. Usually I have so many cars by now, because that's what I get addicted to, is like, how can I make a bunch of money and how can I buy more cars and how can I do more stuff? But I love these challenges, dude, because like fiddling with the multipliers, setting a different starting garage, you make the rules too. You make, like, you can, like, do you want to buy a certain garage? Do you want to don't hit me. I'm gonna run you over, bro. This is not the Fast and the Furious. I have no room. I have no room, buddy. Even if you were on a pit bike, you couldn't even squeeze under here. No, head on. Okay, good. We're going to hot rolled, and we're just gonna cruise our way across the map, make a cool, I don't know, 200-300 grand, and then I don't know, probably go buy a car after that. We'll see how long it takes us. Maybe we'll have enough time to do 2. I'm not too sure. We'll see. I don't know if we'll have enough time. I mean, we could have as much time as we want, dude. Honestly, there's no restriction. I'm just keeping these. I'm doing a good job of keeping these all around like 45 minutes or something like that. Like maybe a little under 45, give or take, minutes. I like that length, dude, because it's more approachable, dude, for like in my eyes, because something that's an hour or more is like, ooh, dude, that's a commitment. I might take a nap, and I would like to watch this video. But I'm just, the older you get, dude, the better you get at unintentionally napping. I think I already used that joke in a live stream, and a couple of people said relatable. So I like that 45-minute mark. I think because it's a 20-minute thing is good. A 45-minute thing, I'm like, okay, it's not a whole hour, but I know some folks like the longer episodes. The cat's messing with the cords for my super fancy wheel camera, which is an iPhone 7. Shout out VDO Ninja, by the way. If you need a way to stream like from a phone to OBS, that is the way to do it, dude. You just go to the website on your phone. They both need to be connected to the internet, but then you just put like a new source, I think, in OBS, and then new browser source, and then paste in the link for the VDO Ninja, and boom, you're good to go, baby. No cords necessary, and the latency is like nothing. Like, it's good. I think it records at 60 frames a second. I don't know. We got some big money ones, but they are timed. I don't want to pick up time stuff. This one's still 12K, 10K, and then it drops off. And what about, we could drop some stuff off at the industrial warehouse since we have the room. This might not be as lucrative as I was thinking, but we're still gonna make tons of money. All right, let's go pick this stuff up. The truck is going to be overloaded. 27 dry. Okay, let's remember that number. It actually turns pretty decent considering it has 3 axles and 2 of them have power going to them. It does good. There's still, I think only one of the differentials locks, if I'm not mistaken. So it can't get too bad, but if we need a little extra grip, it's there. Yes, at least from one of the axles. Better than nothing. A little bit of something's better than a whole bunch of nothing, I always say. I literally say that too much. 112, so we have, what is that, 85,000 pounds? 85. Is my math good, guys? I don't know. Okay, so industrial warehouse first. That's okay, dude. It's basically on the way. We just got to make a little left detour. It is going to be a slow roll, though, dude. 100,000 pounds is a lot of weight, even for 1,000 horsepower and 2,000 foot-pounds of torque. Shout out Doinks for the UI. It's available on my Discord. And shout out TK Bots for getting that thing tuned up nice, dude. It went from a Yahoo chat room to like a nice proper Discord. Thank you again so much, Bots. We cracked 1,000 members, too. That's crazy. That's from a Discord that I started because one of the followers wanted to, one of the subscribers wanted to teach me how to use filters on OBS so I sounded better. And then, I don't know, I was like, just reach out to me on there if you need to talk to me. And that was like less than a year ago. And then, dude, I think in like 2 or 3 weeks, it went from 500 members to 1,000 members. And I know it's just because of, it's a lot because of like Hefe's mods and who else, dude? Bella has a lot of stuff on there that I think you can only get in my Discord. I don't know if it's only in my Discord, but all of Bella's mods are in there, which is super sick. I know the Rebel Motorsports cargo mod from my homie Villanueva 94. I know that one a lot of people ask about too, so I know it's a lot because of the mods, and I'm not super active in there, but it's super cool, man, having a little spot for all the homies to hang out. I do enjoy that. Dude, somebody told me to put it in the high torque converter too, and I spaced it. Shit. We'll get it. We'll still get this done, and then remind me. I'm writing that down in my head. Not really. That's not true at all. Remind me. Just kidding. I like talking to you guys like I'm on a live stream because Raceless told me he likes my videos because. Cat, stop it. Pickles. No. He likes my stuff because it's like a live stream. This is a little bit more of a detour than I thought it was going to be. Well, not really. It's just more of a left than I was thinking about. We'll just go straight and turn left up here rather than going down. Both will lead us to the same destination. Probably take us about the same amount of time. going a whopping 25 miles an hour. Dude, slow creep, but honestly, it's going to be a lot of money. So just believe in the process. And then after we make our drop off at the industrial warehouse, I have a feeling it's going to help out a lot. Speaking of Tyler's, Villanueva 94's mod, the double XL cargo boxes only like stacked on the bottom. So like pick the single 10 box setup, and then you have to go through each cargo box and change them to an XXL cargo box if you have that mod installed. But it brings the center of gravity everything down on like everything by so much. So it really helps with the truck not wanting to tip as much. Because I would have been really sketched out taking that turn at that speed that we were going. What are you gonna do, car? Thank you. Cat, please stop. Please. Orange cat problems. Am I right? I saw this thing on TikTok the other day, and it was just like orange cat, and then it was just them freaking out, and I was like, oh, my cat freaks out too. So they don't grow out of this. It's all good. I need to get a like better picture of them like together, because they actually hang out sometimes. It's cool. Not like cuddle. Cat. Stop. Oh no. If the camera, falls or whatever, like I might just turn it off. I don't know. I like to let them have their fun, dude. Like I never thought the dog would get along with anything, dude, much less a cat. So this is phenomenal. Hi, Coops. Oh, everybody can see you. We need to do a good job dropping off here, so I'm gonna jump up this curb after this beautiful Legrand wagon hops the curb. Dude, I was honestly thinking about making like a Dax Shepherd tribute, like Fox body looking station wagon. As weird as that sounds, dude, look up Dax Shepherd's like Mustang wagon. I'm sure it'll pop up. It's white. It's a beautiful machine. But kind of like that. But I don't know, maybe we'll buy something more expensive. We'll see. Or we could just do that. If the right one comes up, we'll just do that. We made 91K there, so we're up to 554,000 beam bucks. That's nutty. Do you guys have anything going out to Spearleaf Marine Logistics by chance? Anything I could take? I'm going that way anyways. Spearleaf Island? No, that's not the same spot. Okay, cool. I just want to check. All right, you guys have a nice day. Thank you. Beep, beep. Do I even have a horn? Oh, I do. Okay. It's just quiet. The horns seem quiet. Is there a horn volume that I'm not aware of? Maybe I just have the wrong thing turned down. It does like to, you remember how I said understeer is bad? It's understeering. Bad. So we need to go up a hill. So I'm going to keep the diffs locked in, and we're just going to hope for the best. I think, what's going on right now? All the cargo is in the back. I love that for us right now, but it's okay, dude. It's like conning about. Shout out. What was Danny Duncan's grandpa's name? Dang, how am I forgetting? Shout out that guy. Oh, see, I'm not turning. Okay, there we go. I had to turn a lot. It's like drifting slow. There's not a lot of turns between here and there. I think we'll be okay. I hope we'll be okay. How much weight do we have? We only have 40,000 pounds in the trailer, but I think it's all behind the rear axles. Or, yeah, it might actually, most of it might be behind the rear axles the way it's behaving. And I know you can change it. I know you can change it before you tell me what I've done wrong. I know. I don't care right now. I'm just getting over there because it will get there. It turns when I let off the accelerator. That's all I need. As long as it'll get there. I've gotten there on much worse. All right. Yeah, this is gonna be a slow roll. I say after this we buy a car. Have a little fun with our money since we're big ballers now, and we can't take it with us when we're gone. So might as well. It's either that or buy the big house on the hill. But why? I think the only way that would make sense is if we sell the seal brick house too. Hopefully we can. It wasn't giving me the option to sell it, but I haven't been over there to check. High speed right here, 42. That feels awful. It is not feeling good. We're going both that way. Okay, good. This turn, I'm going 35 miles, talking about I'm worried. We're fine. Everything is going to be great. I'm going to press on the brakes. I'm going to turn the Jake on, actually. Took that much more cautious than I needed to, dude, but let's get her home, you know? Safety first, then teamwork. That's what I always say. Oh. Keep your eyes on the prize and the road. Dude, this thing is sketchy to drive with all the way back there. We need to make sure that we don't do this again. Lesson learned. I know the error of my ways. You do too, so don't do this. I think like when you're dropping cargo off, you can shuffle things around. So maybe that's worth looking at if you're going to do stuff like this. So you're not in this sort of predicament. Turn the Jake off. Let's get her to turn in here. Try and get a good job parking. It does make a difference. Percentage wise, I'm going to say it probably makes like a 5% difference on like if you get a bad or horrible job parking. Horrible might be worse, but you don't want to get dinged. We only got $8 grand for that. I guess we only dropped one off. I don't even know how well we did on parking. Now that I see how crooked we are, I don't even want to know. The detailed view gives me almost like too many options, so I'm like overwhelmed. But okay, never mind, it's still open. Okay, we got 194,000. We're up to we need to do one more from hot rolled. That's kind of bittersweet, dude. That kind of makes me a little sad. We're just gonna tow back. Let's go to the seal brick because I want to put this one in the garage anyways. Brake was set. Okay, good. This truck has a bad habit of rolling into other cars, so make sure the brake is set as you jump out of your semi truck. Okay. What do we even go for, dude? What are we even looking for? I'm not gonna spend too much time. Okay, we're right at 28 minutes. Speed round. I'm gonna give myself like 1 minute to look. We could just buy some planks. Oh, dude, I kind of want to buy a bug. It's only 30. It's only $3 grand. But like, why? I know why. We have all this money. Said 1 minute challenge. This is gonna take me longer than a minute. Who are we kidding? That's kind of cool. The Shark Ruckle. This one too. The stock car. I don't really want a 9 though, because they're, yeah, I don't know, not my favorite thing. I wonder if they're, oh, look at that little hot boy Sarah. I do love the Toyota Sarah. That's a great mod as well. I believe it's on the forums. Let's crank this up to 100 and this one, I want this car to be good so bad, but it's not. Verified by Raceless too. It's meh, you know. A NASCAR Charger. That could be fun. We could go take it around the track. I would feel good about that. It's 100K. Oh, okay. I mean, we could sell it. I'm not gonna. That one, the Speedster has a bicycle in the back. These are all 100. Okay, I need to go down. I'm gonna say I don't want to spend more than 100 grand. Something fun. Something that'll just make us feel nice. Their semi truck. This one was cheaper than ours. Dang it. Muscle truck. We already have a truck. Dang, dude, okay. Hold on. 50 grand, 440. I like that. What do we have here? 2 minutes. Okay. We either buy this car or we don't buy a car. Deal? All right. This is going to take a second to load in. Have faith in the process, dude. If you're new to RLS, don't let things like this dissuade you, turn you off. Just wait. Press the escape button a couple times and just wait, dude, because it'll probably see, it'll wake up sometimes. It takes a minute. All right, let's see. Superbird. That's a solid reward for all of our efforts. I feel like. Let's see if we can get it for under 50K. I'm not going to be too much of a shrewd negotiator. What is the estimated market value? 49. Let's see. You know what? Mary, life changes, got to sell, unfortunately. You know what? I feel that. I'm so pleasantly surprised with how much you came down. I should have hit her harder, bro. You seem rather patient with me, Mary. I'm gonna just come up a little bit because I want to see how much you'll come down. I'm just being very honest with you, Mary. Okay, you know what? 45. I don't want to push your patience too much, Mary. I'm gonna agree to that because I like you. You're honest. Got to sell, unfortunately. I feel that. You came down it's about 7K for me. I appreciate you, Mary. Have a nice day. Put this on Drive Guard. So we got our free tows, free roadside assistance. These tows are expensive now. Before, it was like, man, it's kind of cool to have free tows. But now I think if we towed this home without our free towing, it would be like a few thousand beam bucks. So we didn't even test drive this thing. I was trying to get a cheers in with you guys to, you know, almost wrapping this thing up. The new car, the vibes, all the new homies. Dude, life is good. All right. Cheers, boys. Watch, it's not going to start. Just kidding. This mod's really good. Another one from the forums. It's a manual. Okay, let me put the keyboard up. Remember how to use a clutch pedal. Okay. I was nervous. I was like, wait, don't put it in park. Okay. Okay. I like this. I had to lock in there, boys, but dude, parking lot drifting is so much fun. Don't do it in real life. Do not condone such activities. Do you believe me? Me neither. Do we go like throw some tires on this thing? Like tires and brakes real quick just to make it like decent? I think we do. What's close to here? I feel like seal brick is probably closest, right? So let's just go there. Wheels. No. Tires, brakes. We'll be real quick with it. Okay. Hold on. I'm glancing at the clock. We're at 33:30. Okay. I'm not going to spend too long on this. No, don't worry. Don't worry. All right. We're just going to go here. I'm even going to use the search bar, dude. You guys know I don't do this. Grip all. Radial TAs. What size? Okay, I have the CK. I'm sorry, I'm not exhaling like, oh my gosh. I'm exhaling like there's so many options. I'm overwhelmed. That's what I'm like, oh my gosh. If you want this many tires, CK's tire mod, car killers. It's on the repo. Okay, so that was front tires. We're good. They're just race tires. Not fancy. Not fancy. 26x8. Same. Put them in the back. We're a race car. And then, oh, sorry. Meant to go back. Now let's search brake. Let's go full race pads. Boom. front disc brakes, rear drum brakes, rear drum brakes. Let's go race brakes. In the back, race rear drum brakes. And we have front disc brakes, race. Nah, it's good to stop. Let's go ahead and do this. Stopping is good. Okay. Race brake pads in the back. And we're going to leave everything else. Only $500, dude. Quick and easy, out the door. Took 2 minutes. That's really my go-to, like, first mod. At the very minimum, I want to do brakes and tires. Sorry, buddy. Long car. Over rev risk? Oh, this has no rev limiter. It's okay. I'll be careful. $5,000. Okay, 5K is a lot. Like I won't be pushing it too hard. Nefarious laugh. Okay. I could have just towed over to the drag pit lane, but I wanted to shake it down a little bit. Oh no, we're driving the Super B longer, right? That's how I feel about it too. It's not as drift happy, dude. Mushmouth is setting in now, bro. We're getting close to being done. I think we're just gonna go, oh, we have enough time. Let's go hit the drag strip first, see what it does in the quarter mile with this 336 horsepower big boy V8. I don't even know what's in this thing. I mean, I know there's a 440. I don't know if it's a 6-pack though, because it didn't say. Probably, what does this have in it? 4-speed. We're gonna top out at like, I don't know, 110. Not much, I have a feeling. But we're gonna let it rip anyways. See how it does. Good old 4-speed. Love to see it. Dude, this is a good reward. 50K, and then we spent what? $2,500? Not too bad. Terrible reaction. I know, I kind of panicked, dude. It's been a while. Okay, I don't want to hear it. Woo. We're drag racer, boys. 14. Oh, sorry, I disrespected you like that car. Brakes were good. In a straight line. Love to see that. Okay, so the car is going to top. I think we're just going to do a short lap then, because the car will top out at like 110, I feel like. Like, not a lot. I don't know what the trap speed was for our quarter mile, but I feel like it was not that great. That's okay. We're having fun. It's rather gripped up. It feels good. Oh man, these race tires are muddy. I tell you what, we didn't do the radiator, but that's okay. That's okay. It's still fun. It's definitely still fun. It's got grip when you need it, dude. That's what I like about it. That's what I love about these tires. That's what I likes about you. I need to not do that. I'm just like flat, like, okay, we are in the over rev area. Okay. Sorry, it's not going to be a blistering fast, super good lap. We're doing our best, okay? I got those mixed up. It's the short track, dude, and I've already messed up. Dude, we've been trucking too hard. I forgot how to drive. Trucking too hard, I tell you what, dude. All my skills out the window. Is it true if you don't use it, you lose it? That's a joke. That was that on purpose? Yeah. Sometimes you just gotta let her eat, dude. You just gotta have a little fun. If you know you're not gonna get a fast time, just whatever, dude. We're here to party. This is a celebration lap. That's all this is. Because we're home stretch, dude. We're almost done. We could have finished this episode. Like I said, I'm just wasting time. The vibes are good. I'll do one more. Yeah. Check it out. 131. That is slow, buddy. I can do like a 120 and a 200 horsepower BX. 200 horsepower might be an exact. Nah, like 2 and some change, I think. Mid 2s. Probably do a 120 of BX with some race tires and race brakes on it. And a couple more warm-up laps. I probably slowed down too much, but you know, whatever. I'm not being too critical of myself. Like I said, celebration laps. And I've driven this car before, but I don't think I've ever like owned it in career. I think I just played with it in free roam, not on camera. It feels really good though. Ugh. That was, I mean, the brakes could use some love, but I stayed out of the tuning menu. So it makes sense. Like with a little bit of tuning, like this would be actually a really, really great car. Go figure, huh? This is a flying lap, so it's, you know, we're obviously going to be faster, but 125. You know what? I'll sleep good tonight. That's pretty dang good. Cool. Well, I think that's probably gonna do it for today, man. I'm just gonna go back over to the seal brick house and get the thumbnail. So, dude, I appreciate you guys hanging out, man. This has been a fun celebration vehicle. Those were solid celebration laps, dude. We got to do a little bit of race car stuff. That feels good. Feels good to spend a little bit of money, dude, and like not worry about it too, because like, what do we have? 758K before we bought this car. And yeah, we're at 710 now. So sick. We are less than 50 grand into this car. Okay. I don't look at the final purchase price. I have so much fun with the negotiation. And it's not even like, you can't like lowball the hell out of them like you can in real life. Or else their patience just runs out real quick, which is, I have run a lot of people's patience out immediately. I know the feeling. It's okay. I don't take offense to it. I know what I'm doing. You know, I'm not proud of it, but I'm gonna, you know, they can't say no if you don't ask. So never hurts to ask. But in the game, I think if you go below like 75% of the market value, they're immediately like, no. But you never know, you know. Push it. See what the limits are. Why not? Make mistakes. Get messy. Shout out Miss Frizzle. But, dude, hell of a pickup today. It does this. Hold on. No cup holders. I mean, we have our cup holder between our legs, right? The old faithful cup holder. But still, it's a fun touch when they put them in here. This is sick. Oh, wait. Can you hear the horn? I don't know if you can or not, but it does the meat horn proper. I like that. I pushed the wrong button. Wait, this one. No, you can't hear anything. Okay, well, it goes meat as it should. Love to see that. I'm stoked on this, bro. This is sick. All right, dude. Well, thank you for hanging out. We'll see you tomorrow. Does it say Belvedere on the back, dude? This is a Charger. I'm so confused by this, dude. I know it's a Plymouth Roadrunner, but this looks like a Belvedere and a Charger at the same time. Is a Belvedere and Charger the same thing? I don't know, man. I usually know my cars pretty well. I'm just not a Mopar guy, so don't make fun of me, please. Be nice in the comments. All right, we'll see you tomorrow. I love you. God loves you. Cooper, Kitty, and Pickles love you. I still call it Kitty so often, so, you know, everybody loves you. God loves you. Okay, bye.